Welcome, everybody, to the September Estevan Public Library podcast. This will be a shortened podcast compared to our regular monthly podcast, but it will still give you all the information on what's happening at the Estevan Public Library during the month of September. My name is Jason Redshaw, and I'm the manager of the Estevan Public Library. So we'll go ahead and get things started. First off, I would really like to thank our library patrons for a very successful summer. During the summer months, our TD summer reading program went extremely well. After being on a hiatus in 2020, many families and children throughout Estevan registered for the summer reading program, and the activities for the program went very well. All the weekly take and make kits for the program were taken, and the events were also very well attended. There were also many new faces inside the library the past few months, which was great to see. Many of you have not been in the library since the renovations in late 2020. Thank you for all your complimentary comments about the renovations and how well they went. It was also great to see so many children using the library's in-library toy sets, which were only made available after a year of being stored away because of COVID-19. It was also a lot of fun to see many of our local teens trying out the library's in-house video game consoles like the PlayStation 4 VR and the Nintendo Switch. There were quite a few Super Smash Brothers games taking place throughout the summer months, and that was fun to see. Thank you everyone from the Estevan Public Library for a great summer. That being said, we're quickly moving over into the fall, and the Estevan Public Library has a lot planned moving forward. The first item I want to address is COVID-19 and how it's affecting the library. Currently, there are no more COVID-19 restrictions taking place. This means there are no limits to the amount of patrons who can come into the library. Masks are also no longer required, but those who wish to wear a mask coming into the library can still do so. In-library use of toys and video games are also available. Full browsing of the collection is now allowed, and full library hours are also available, which is listed on our website. 3D printing services and makerspace kits are also fully available, and all public computers are available for use. And printing and photocopying services remain completely available. Curbside pickup still remains available, so if you wish to have your holds picked up by curbside, please contact the library and we will make this available for you. Now moving into September, the big event for the month is the Fall Book Sale, which will be taking place Thursday, September 16th, Friday, September 17th, Saturday, September 18th, and Sunday, September 19th. This book sale will be taking place regular hours, and our regular hours are for the Thursday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., for the Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., the Saturday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and on Sunday, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. The prices from Thursday through Saturday for the book sale is as follows. Hardcover books, $1 each. Paperback softcovers, 50 cents each. Magazines, 25 cents each. Audiobooks and DVDs, $1 each. Sunday will be the special day. For $5, you can have a Southeast Regional Library tote bag and fill with as many books as possible. All of this for $5. You're also free to bring your own bags if you wish. The material available for sale are items that have been donated from the public or weeded from the library collection. Many of the donated items look and feel brand new. We have a huge collection for the sale, which includes fiction, virtually all genres right across the board, nonfiction, children's books, such as fiction, picture books, and early readers. We also will be selling a big collection of young adult titles as well as DVD titles and audiobooks. The best material is normally taken fairly quick, so come early. I would also like to thank the public right across our city and surrounding areas for donating many of their used books and DVD titles. It is greatly appreciated. So come and find your favorite authors and take some of these titles home with you. The other big news for the month is the Estevan Public Library will be returning to normal Sunday hours after Labor Day weekend. Our first Sunday back will be September 12th. This is great news for a lot of our patrons. As fall comes and the weather gets a bit cooler outside, the library is a great place to spend a Sunday afternoon. Make use of our free Wi-Fi, use the library's makerspace and maker kits, or get together with some of your friends if you have a school project to put together. Sunday afternoons has always been popular with our patrons, and it will be continuing again on starting September 12th. I also wanted to highlight the return of in-person programming at the Estevan Public Library. It has been a while since the library has been doing in-person programming because of COVID-19. Over the many months, the library has been doing a lot of virtual programming as well as take and makes. Many of you have been participating in our virtual programs and having a great time, but have been patiently waiting for the return of our regular high-quality in-person programming at the Estevan Public Library. And we are happy to say it's now available, starting in September and going into the fall. A few of the in-person programming that I want to highlight include some of our children programming. Returning for the first time in over a year are our programs Story Time, Toddler Time, and Baby and Me. Story Time will take place every Tuesday morning at 11 a.m., and this will include fun stories, activities, and crafts for children 2 through 5. Toddler Time will be taking place Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m., and it's for ages 1 through 3-year-olds. And this will also include a lot of stories, songs, and crafts. Baby and Me will be taking place on the Thursday at 10 a.m., and it is for newborns up to 12 months old, and of course the caregiver must be there. Learn songs, rhymes, bounces, and encourage early language development and learning skills. These are just a few of the children's programs taking place throughout the month of September. The Estevan Public Library's 2021 Fall Programming Guide is currently available on our website, and on it is a complete listing of all our children's programs till the end of November. Our library website will be posted at the end of this podcast, so feel free to check out our complete listing. Contact the Estevan Public Library for more information and also to register. The Estevan Public Library will also be moving forward with in-person programming for adults. A new series the library is happy to be starting is Cooking at the Library, and this will be happening every single month. Learn a new recipe with our guest cook, Bridget Lamond. On Thursday, September 9th at 4:30, which will be the first one, she'll be making veggie pasta. Book your spot as soon as you can because spots have been filling up rather quickly. For September, the in-person book club will be reading Funny You Don't Look Autistic by Michael McCrae. The discussion will take place September 15th at 6 p.m. You can pick up a copy of the book at the front desk or check it out on our e-resources. For a full list of our adult programs taking place this September and throughout the entire fall, check out our website for the full listing of in-person and virtual programs. We also have a lot of teen programming taking place during September. For Teens Create this month, we'll be making Traveling Gaming Kit. This is a make and take kit that will be available at the library September 21st, and a video explaining on how to put together the kit will be posted on that same date. The library will also be doing in-person team programming such as gaming tournaments, homework cafe, and teen cooking programs. Again, for a full listing of all our programs taking place at the library, check out the website, and also too you'll find our 2021 Fall Programming Guide on the site, and it's also available to be picked up printed copies within the library. The Estevan Public Library is very pleased to be bringing back in-person programming, and we hope you enjoy our programs. Before concluding this podcast, I would like to discuss the library's growing collection. Over the past few months, the library has been receiving weekly updates to its collection, and this includes new fiction, nonfiction, children's books, and the latest DVD titles. We have also been receiving a lot of video game titles, and more specifically, a lot of Nintendo Switch games. All of the great Nintendo series, such as Mario, Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, and many more, are now available at the Estevan Public Library for the Nintendo Switch console. Come by the library to check out these new titles. It keeps growing every single week, and they go very quickly, so definitely be here to check them out. It has been a fun time to be at the Estevan Public Library the past few months, and it is feeling close to the way things used to be for many of our patrons. If you still haven't had a chance to come by the library recently, now's the best time to come over and see what you've been missing. In-person programming is back. Sundays are back, and we're having a huge fall book sale this September. So this month is now the time to come back to the library. And for our patrons who have been coming to the library on a daily, weekly basis, thank you so much. And you're going to definitely be rewarded this upcoming month. This concludes the September monthly podcast. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you at the fall book sale.